I remember being that young.
What the... Who are you? What do you...
Don't be alarmed. My name is Lucius, a bard. Perhaps you've heard of me?
A lot of bards name themselves after the adventurer. Doesn't explain why you're in my bedroom.
I have an important task, and I need individuals with potential.
It's the middle of the night. What kind of prank?
Let me explain the only way I know how. With a humble verse. Just inside eternity, the mother dared to wake. Her garden bloomed around her, but the colors had lost their beauty. For her dreams had shown her another world, and out the garden's door, her power swirled. But it called for something more. With magic and light, the mother nourished the world, and it flourished with life, and eons passed with her loving care. But while the mother was sleeping, 12 fools found her door. They tread inside like conquerors, ignorant to the law. They unleash terrible things from deep within, and prayed the twisting path to begin again was to seal back that gate. While she was sleeping, they doomed her perfect world with hate and lies. And worse, they sealed the door. Without the magic from beyond, life will writhe, storms will rage, and the snakes will rise. But they weren't listening. They couldn't hear truth. They had forgotten. While the mother was sleeping, her children they tried to save. But with the best of intentions, the hereafter road is made. It's time to return to the northern continent. I made a promise long ago. Now, I ask you to help me fulfill it.
Roria's barren. No one can live there.
The magic is returning, and with it, life. But it needs your help.
Are you saying I'm some kind of hero? Middle of the night, you spout this nonsense.
Calm down, you're no hero. But you do have potential. I can prove it to you. Go talk to Captain Talcard down at the docks. I promise, the rewards will be great.
Use the WASD keys to find Hamish at the docks.
What are you here for? A boat ride?
Good old Grandpa. Are you here to see the captain? He should be at one of the docks. Just look for the busiest ship.
Wait!
Find the captain at the docks. Click and drag to adjust your point of view.
Halt! Where do you think you're going? You must be lost.
You're not trying to join a crew wearing that, are you?
Go get back to your nursemaid.
Enough!
That's my personal guest. Get back to work before I throw you over the barrel.
Aye, Captain.
All right, now relax. I've been waiting for you. You have a wealthy patron who thinks highly of your skills. Let's get you familiar with your new home.
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to board.
Order! Advance party sent.
Use the ladder to board the ship. Press F to grab the ladder, then W to climb up.
Captain on deck!
Wait here, sailor. Let's get her going.
Cast off!
Approach the captain and press
You know
F.
how... You Nuians have never feared death. Your patron deity is the goddess of the hereafter. Death means reuniting with her, she who gave her life to save all people. But what else do you know of your history? After the exile from Aurora, your people found your new home a savage place. A grand mage finally settled the wilds and officially founded the Nuian kingdom. The Nuians reclaimed some of their previous glory and learned to love their new land. But an upstart prince conquered the kingdom, even bringing the two greatest Nuian cities to heel. Again, peace was short-lived, and your people struggled to carry on. You cried out to the goddess Nui for answers, but received only silence in return. You see, there can be no peace until Aurora is reclaimed. The war that began there centuries ago is not over yet. Maybe the children of Nui can finally end it.
All hands! Pirates off the port bow!
Approach the captain.
Sailor, man that cannon and rain steel on those pirates.
Use the cannon by approaching it and pressing F. Use the cannon's skills to attack the pirates.
To quarters! Man the cannons!
Seems the goddess Nui wasn't ready for you yet. Let's see if you're as good as she seems to think.
Captain! Ready for patrol, sir.
Very good. Move out! Let's see what we're up against.
Double tap the W key to run to the captain and learn how to control a glider.
Our enemies.
On W to glide faster. Hold down D to turn right. Hold down A to turn left. Hold down S to reduce your speed and stay airborne longer. Press R to use the glider barrage skill. This skill is designed for attacking airborne enemies. Press T to use the air raid skill. This skill is designed for attacking enemies on the ground.
excellent fortifications. We've seen enough. Let's head back.
Press F to complete the quest by reporting to the captain.
The situation is worse than we thought.
Approach the captain and press F to learn how to operate siege equipment. Approach the siege tank and press F to take control of it. Press R to fire at the enemy fortress 3 times. Click an enemy to target it. Defeat 3 enemies. Click an enemy to target it, then press 1 to attack.
It seems I owe you one. Perhaps your patron was right about you. These castles all have a lodestone that magically sustains their lands. Take the castle, we destroy it. Ready? Let's go!
Approach the gates and press F to open them and reveal the lodestone.
Gods, what a night. I feel like I'll never wash away the sights and sounds of that battle. Was it really just a dream? I know there's magic in the world. Even the most ordinary Nuians have seen it. I've never seen any indication of some kind of chosen one.
Quests with green markers are for your race only. Quests with yellow markers are regional quests. Quests with flower markers are crafting quests. When you accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose. When you accept a quest, equip it on your character. Skill points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar or press K to open the skills window. Press numlock to automatically run forward without holding down W. Spend skill points to learn new skills.
A firefly sting. That's what they called the birthmark on your arm when you were a child. But occasionally, it would flare up, producing its own light, and you saw the worried looks it got. Its bizarrely regular shape would gleam on your skin like a torch. You'd never met anyone else with one. You never even heard about anyone else with one. The land of your birth was filled with legends. The library expedition, the 12 adventurers who'd found the birthplace of the world. The resulting exodus from Auroria, the northern continent. The settling of what is now Nuian. But in all the legends, there was no mention of anyone with a gold, rune-like mark on their arm. It was a perfect anomaly. When Marion caused the golden mark to flare on your arm, memories flashed dizzyingly before you. You saw grand cities unlike anything on Nuian. It was as though you were looking out through someone else's eyes. As that person purchased fish in a marketplace, a mirror in a nearby booth reflected her face. A chestnut-haired young woman with milky skin and the refined features of a noble. The memory vanished, leaving you unsteady. You wondered if Marion had caused you to see it, but she betrayed no knowledge of it. You'd always heard that when they died during the destruction of Auroria, the members of the library expedition passed their memories to the survivors of their races. Although time had faded those memories, some especially skilled individuals could recall them. Because the Aurorans passed through the hereafter on the way to safety during the Exodus. It was said the goddess Nui's memories could be felt especially strongly. Before the journey had transformed her to the goddess Nui, she had been a charity-minded noblewoman named Diana. Your golden mark burned. Another memory appeared. A charming...
new skills through the skills window.